prior to the state of the state, myself and several members of the DYS staff made visits in the Wilmington area, and we were able to go to the Warren County Juvenile Court and visit the detention center, as well as the Mary Haven placement facility that's adjacent to the detention center, and view their programming and just see what was going on. And we were able to get a real close-hand view on other folks outside of our agency who were very caring professionals, who welcomed us, who showed us their facility and took pride in what they were doing, and it was a breath of fresh air to see that. We then were able to meet with Judge Kirby there. He kind of gave us an overview of his philosophy of the court and offered up for us to give him any kind of advice or guidance and partner with him in the future, because he was willing to try to take their court to the next level and provide a better service to the youth that come into Warren County. We then followed up that visit by going with a juvenile parole officer by the name of Craig Knight, who took us on a ride along to visit a kid in his home. And this young man was preparing for a debate at his school, and what he had informed us was that they would give him his subject matter when he got to school, and then he had about 15 or 20 minutes in order to write what he was going to say in his debate. So he was very excited about that. But what was most important with that was the relationship that Mr. Knight had with this young man, and the fact that he valued Mr. Knight as his partner in helping him do better as he transitioned back into the community. So that was also something very thoughtful and very nice to see, because we so often don't get to see that part of the business when it's back and youth are adjusting and making that necessary move to be normal and fit back into the community. So that was very well done. To follow that up, we went to the Clinton County Courthouse, which was a magnificently beautiful building that we could never duplicate in this day and time. And we met with the new judge there, Judge Carey. And while he was new and had only been on the bench since February the 9th, he had 14 years of prior experience on the adult side of the system. So seeing and talking to him now and comparing what he did in the past to where he was also a very good experience. And he was even offering himself up to be a guinea pig and do a pilot program for us, because he felt that his community was hurting, that there were things there that he would really like to address but just wasn't in a position to do it yet. But he'd welcome a partnership with DYS to do that in the future. And it just goes to show that our relationship with the community, our relationship with the courts has been very fruitful, and it allows us to continue working towards our vision of having a better Ohio with better youth, better families, better communities.